What's going on, guys? It's Bill with MaddenProdigy.com, and in today's video we're going to show you one of the hardest blitzes to block in Madden 26. Guys, it's very easy to come out on YouTube and show you a blitz. It's going to come from the left side, the right side, A gap, B gap, whatever. The problem is a lot of these blitzes can be blocked by simply changing your pass protection from either, if it's set at empty to base or base to empty. Like I said, it's very easy to create those kind of blitzes. What's hard to do is find blitzes that are going to come in consistently against different slide protections, and then also if the running back's blocking, and if the running back's blocking from the left or the right, all that stuff makes a difference. What we strive to do at MaddenProdigy.com is to find blitzes and coverages that are going to come in versus a blocked running back, and also multiple slide protections. So we're going to show you that here today for free. This is usually something that would only be shown in our member section of like Season Pass Live or the film room, which, by the way, you guys really should join one of those. We have some really good material in there. And also, if you stick around to the end of the video or close to the end of the video, I'm going to throw in a bonus play out of the Arizona playbook that's going to beat just about any man coverage in the game for a one-play touchdown, especially if they blitz. So anyway, there's that. And also just wanted to let you know that we just finished a formation scheme out of the Arizona playbook. You can actually use this formation skip out of multiple playbooks in the game. It's actually Gun Ace. And Gun Ace is probably one of the biggest slept on formations in the game. There's a lot of tricks and stuff to the Gun Ace that not too many people know about. If you guys liked my pistol bunch tight end one play touchdown offense that I released about, for free here on YouTube, I released it about 2 months ago, and it's basically one play touchdowns against all coverages in the game that your opponent can possibly throw at you. The Gun Ace is actually no different than that. It's just different. So if you want to score and score fast and come out in a run formation and just throw the ball all over the field, this formation scheme is going to be for you. I have the link in the description. It's only $15. It's going to improve the game for you. It's going to make it super fun on offense. It's also has a really good couple of RPOs that you can run, and some run plays and some tricks to that too. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, if you got something from either one of these tips, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. So the play that we're going to be talking about is out of the 3-4 even, which I know this is in several playbooks. I don't have the list in front of me, but all you got to do is go to huddle.gg. I'm actually in the Giants playbook right at the moment, but I know it's in a bunch of other ones too. So coaching adjustments, you want to have auto flip off. Now you can do whatever you want to do with your safety width, your depth, everything else there. But the only thing that's going to matter is having auto flip off, for the blitz to come in. Substitution wise, fastest linebackers, in the game. The one that's blitzing is probably the most important if you're going to be blitzing a lot. So keep that in mind. I haven't made any adjustments here when it comes to the depth chart, but more speed the better. So pinch buck 0 is a play. And first of all, we're going to show you that this is going to come in versus a block running back, whether he's blocking from the right side of the screen or the left side of the screen. This is usually going to come in about 99% of the time. So I'm going to just call bench return. It's already got the running back blocked. Okay, so now to make this work, we're just going to spread the D line. Okay, and it's optional. You can use contains if you want. You can press, make your coverage adjustments, play inside coverage, outside coverage, pass commit, do whatever you want. I would say, pass commit, because if it's play action. But then all we're going to do is we're going to grab the middle linebacker that's manned up to the running back. We're going to bring him down a little bit, and we're just going to hold L2 until the ball snapped. And then we're just going to hop back into coverage. So as you can see there, even with the block running back on the right side, he's still going to come in. And this is actually base coverage here. Let's change the pass protection to empty, because those are the two most popular when people are pass protecting, either base or empty. So it's going to work on both. So just spread the D line. Oop, that time he got picked up, but it still came from the right side. And I actually didn't stay there long enough. Let's do it one more time. So we're going to switch it to empty. Spread the D line. Bring him down. And you see, one way or the other, it's going to come in from either the right side or up the middle. Okay, and also if you want, if you're dealing with a mobile quarterback, you can also use quarterback contains. Whoops, that was my fault. I bailed out too early with my user. Okay, so now we'll show you versus a block running back on the left. And it's going to be exactly the same setup. Spread the D line. Now, since the running back's on the left, we're just going to hover right here, kind of in between the center and the right guard. Same thing, hold L2. We're going to see the running back kind of get sucked to the inside. The great thing about this, you can actually put an extra guy into coverage too. You know, if you want to bluff blitz your defensive end, you can do that. Do the same thing. And this blitz is still going to come in. Now let's try it with empty pass protection. On the left side, if the running back's from the left side, it will pick the blitz up a lot of the time from the left side. If they're in empty coverage, but if they're in base, it's going to come in most of the time. I'm going to run empty one more time because it still does come in the majority of the time, even with empty coverage. As you can see, we're going to get the pressure off the right side in that case. And another thing, if they're sending the running back out on a route, and if you're, most of the time you'll know what your opponent's tendencies are, so you can kind of, you don't have to always stand over here. You can stand anywhere you want if you think your opponent's running back's going to be going out on a route, just to make it easier to follow. And like I said, you can also use quarterback contains. With quarterback contains, it might come in just a little bit slower if it comes from the edge, but that's the only difference that it's going to make. So just a good blitz that is going to make it hard for your opponent to slide protect. Now, if they slide protect to the left, a half a slide, a lot of times it will pick it up, but also a lot of times it will still come off the right side. So, and that's with a block running back. So we're going to slide protect. And even with slide protect to the left that time, it still came in. Okay guys, now as promised, I'm going to show you guys a very good play out of the Arizona Cardinals playbook. That's just going to totally glitch out man coverage. I want to call it a glitch, but it's not really a glitch. Most one play touchdown man coverage play beaters are going to be using an empty set, that type of thing. This one's going to be post cross, and this is going to be out of the gun, empty chips nasty formation. You can also use X cross, it doesn't matter. The same route is just going to totally annihilate man coverage. And well, let's just run it against this blitz, pinch buck 0. But I'm not going to set it up. I'm just going to run the coverage part of it. With this, a lot of times I will slide protect this to the left. And that was with the safety covering it. If a safety wasn't covering it, he'd be even more open. Here, give me just a second here. I'm going to run this. And as you can see, it doesn't really matter, but it's still... I'm going to run it against like a mid-blitz type of play, or an overload blitz. Go 2-4 double mug, mid-blitz. Okay, so once again, I like to slide protect this one, a half slide to the left. But I know we have Worthy in there, but it really doesn't matter who you have in there. As long as you don't have a tight end in that position, he's going to get wide open. And a lot of times he won't even be within 10 yards of him. Ooh, we're getting some massive heat going on. So I'm not going to slide protect it left anymore. Whoops, terrible pass, but anyways, you get the idea there. This is going to work against even cover ones. I'll run it real quick against a cover one. Probably the best man beating play in the game when it comes to just especially beating the blitz. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Like I said, please check out the description, check our comments. A lot of times I'll post our ebook links and stuff right there, or visit our website at maddenprodigy.com. Click the strategy guides and you'll find all of our ebooks and subscriptions there. Thank you.